What do you want with me?
Part of the problem that UFOs created was that there were people within the government, within the Air Force, within the CIA, who really believed that flying saucers existed.
My commander told me, well, there's this guy, Special Agent Doty, and you got to be careful.
Doty was representing himself, as I recall, as basically this sort of deep throat.
Doty found a lot of gullible people in the UFO community that would easily believe what he said.
I'm with the government, you cooperate with us, and I'm going to tell you what the government really knows about UFOs.
Somebody gave him a satellite picture of a landing area.
It got way out of the realm of just a cute flying saucer story.
This is a friend talking to you, friend.
Would we use perception to help shroud what we're trying to protect? Absolutely. If you've got an aerial platform that is highly advanced and the public who happens to get a glimpse of the thing from time to time, if they're convinced that it's from Venus and there's no way it could be our military, well, hey, that's awesome. Hell yes.
Bill was a little reluctant to disclose everything to me. For obvious reasons, here I am, a government agent, coming in and introducing myself and wanting to know what he knew. But there's techniques that we use, that we're trained to use in gaining that person's confidence.
I remember him very dramatically saying to me, aliens do exist, UFOs are real. I know that now for a fact. Just seems kind of almost like a bad science fiction movie. But I was kind of curious as to why somebody who supposedly was in Air Force intelligence was speaking so openly about some of these incredible things.
Doty played a massive role in the perpetuation of the Roswell myth, many of the ideas prominent in the UFO subculture for 2 decades. It would not surprise me if people were selected to sow disinformation. It would also not surprise me if some of the people lacked certain critical judgment but were very energetic in putting out certain messages.
The trouble with the whole UFO thing is there are so many people who make up BS stories that no one can check. He said, what would you think if we told you that in the early 70s there was a landing of an alien craft at Holloman Air Force Base? Just a light coming down from above.
People have to realize that these things may not be to cover up the truth about flying saucers. It may be more to gather information about how the public responds to manipulation.
People whose job it was to make the subject look ridiculous over the last 50 or 60 years have done a very good job. I don't know where they're from. I know they're not like from Detroit. When somebody starts saying, well, here's who they are, and here's why they're here, they lose me almost immediately.